All right, everyone. Welcome to the most positive channel on the face of the earth. Coming to you from the city of Cincinnati, Mr. Community. Channel all about positivity, positive energy. We welcome everyone to the channel. We don't care about your religion, your political views, your economic status, your race. As long as you're a good person with a good heart, we welcome everyone to the channel. Humanism over capitalism, that's what the channel is all about. For over 10 years, I've been paying the homeless to turn in cans and also paying the children to turn in cans, giving them a legal way to make some money. We got several videos where you can witness that for yourself. You can see us out here at the homeless camps. Helping out the homeless family as much as we possibly can. This was a homeless camp just yesterday. The city came and took down all their possessions. They ain't get to the homeless camp back here yet. They go around knocking down homeless camps left and right. You see, we still got people right here they ain't get to yet. Evicting the homeless, kicking the homeless out of the streets. If the homeless can't afford to live in a house, live in an apartment, and then you kicking them out of the streets, where do that leave them? Where do they go from there? All right, my man. Man, Lord have mercy. All right, you can watch our channel. See us out here helping the homeless family as much as we possibly can, doing better than the city. Going around evicting homeless people from the streets. The city got no pity. Like I said, for over 10 years, I've been paying the homeless to turn in cans, paying the children to turn in cans, giving them a legal way to make some money. Just our way of making something out of nothing, turning trash into cash. We got several videos where you can witness that for yourself. Go watch the short videos. On them short videos, at the end of them short videos, we also give all kind of healthy juice recipes for just about every kind of illness you could think of, because the channel is also about putting a spotlight on holistic health. On the short videos, you can also see us out here doing all kinds of acts of kindness. Sometimes it be elderly people out here that need help getting to their destination, so we help them out with that. So if you love feel-good videos, you come to the right channel. Positivity over negativity, that's what we're all about. We're about to go downtown Cincinnati right now. They got a 5K run, I believe putting a spotlight on showing love to the veterans. So we're gonna get down here and check out the people running the streets out here in downtown Cincinnati. Because we do mix in a little entertainment. Although the channel is all about good people coming together, sharing some good information with each other, supporting entrepreneurs, putting a spotlight on the homeless crisis, giving life-saving holistic health tips. We do mix in a little entertainment because we know people love to be entertained. The world can be coming to an end, and people gonna say, before the world blow up, make me dance, make me twerk one more time. Out of their mind. So we do mix in a little entertainment. Last year, a couple years ago, we brought you Ice Cube. We brought you Dougie Fresh live in concert. We brought you Nelly live in concert. We brought you former NBA player Shaquille O'Neal live in concert. We brought you the All-American Rejects live in concert. We brought you Third Eye Blind live in concert. And I hope your third eye is not blind. Activate your chakras. Open up your pineal gland so you can see what's going on in the world. Anyway, we also brought you R&B acts like Michelle Lay and Sunshine Anderson and many more. So we bring in the little entertainment and hope that we can keep you hanging around for the education. Mix the two together, call it edutainment. Edutainment, got that from Rapstar KRS-One. All right, first live stream of the day. About to get down here. The race that already begun. I got so much going on. I rarely get out here on time. I'm out here with a heavy heart. I got a lot of loved ones that knew nothing about holistic health. So here's my advice. They came down with symptoms of so-called chronic illnesses. Panic, ran to the hospital. I tried to tell them, this is the information age. So much information out here. You should know by now that you can heal thyself without prescription medication and harmful side effects. But like a lot of people in this world, my loved ones just didn't know about holistic health. So against my advice, they ran to the hospital just to be diagnosed, see what was going on with their symptoms. They went to the hospital with nothing wrong. No heart problems. They was feeling good. They wasn't in pain. Just wanted to have these symptoms checked out. By the time they left the hospital, they was in pain. They went to the hospital on no medication. By the time they left the hospital, they was on 50 million different medications, all with their own harmful side effects. Medication caused my loved ones to lose their ability to talk, walk, chew solid food. Medication had them talking crazy. It was just a mess, a nightmare in the hospital. It confirmed what I already knew from many years of reading, studying, get in touch with certified herbalists that restore health back to people dealing with chronic illnesses. For many years of comparing the two, herbalists and hospitals, and seeing who got the best track record when it comes to restoring health back to people dealing with chronic illnesses. Watching my loved ones go through the nightmare that they went through in the hospital confirmed what I already knew. Herbalists over hospitals 1 trillion %. It's not even close. All the negligence that was going on in the hospital, the incompetence, the mistakes by the doctors and nurses. Man, all the terrible side effects from the hospital medication. Anyway, I share my nightmare story, my loved one nightmare story, on several lives. Normally the lives with the R in the parentheses. Normally on those videos, the first 15 minutes, I tell about the nightmare story that my loved one went through in the hospital, that I also went through because I stayed there in the hospital with my loved one for about a month, being tortured, watching these doctors and nurses just ruin the health of my loved one. You want to check out that story, go watch my live videos with the letter R in parentheses. Later on, I'll give you the title of 2 videos on this channel where you can definitely hear about that story. Good morning, Can Man. Grand Rising, how you doing, family? Hope you're having a beautiful, blessed day. When you hear someone say Can Man, that's someone that goes way back on this channel. When I used to be out there smashing cans day and night, taking them to the recycle center, turning them cans into cash and bringing that cash back to the community by helping out the homeless and anyone in the community that needs help. Haven't been doing that in a long time because everything that I'm going through with my family and all these medical emergencies, on top of me being out here with a heavy heart, grieving, mourning the loss of my loved ones, I gotta deal with so-called friends and family members that's out here bickering over insurance. Loved one haven't even passed away, and you have so-called friends and family members manipulating our loved one insurance. We let these family members stay with us because they was on hard times, homeless, while I'm in the hospital with my loved one, helping my loved one battle for their life. The same person that we let stay in the house because they was homeless was going through our personal belongings, messing with the insurance, because they know they wasn't on the insurance. So they figure, hey, let me manipulate the insurance so I can get me some money. Treacherous, diabolical, evil. So-called family member that we let stay with us because they was homeless. And this is how you pay us back. When you worship money, there's no limit to how low you will go. So on top of mourning the loss of my loved ones, I'm dealing with family chaos. This idiot family member is trying to take money from our loved one, trying to take over our loved one property. It's just unbelievable. So-called friends and family members can be your worst enemy. Nonetheless, I serve a great Lord, so I'm gonna keep it pushing, doing what I need to do to make everything right, and at the same time, get out here and use this platform for something positive. And that's what we do. We use this platform to give good people the chance to unwind after a long day, to feel, uh-oh, what's going on here? Uh-oh, police talking to somebody. Oh, police telling the homeless people to get up and move. Police told the homeless people, get up and move. Herald number 13. There were the homeless people over there laying down. And the police were just telling them, move it. You can't afford to sleep in a house. You can't afford to sleep in an apartment. And it's illegal to sleep out here in the streets. That guy still laying down. He ain't moving. All family ain't blood. Absolutely. 100%. All family is not blood. Unfortunately, I had to learn that the hard way. Open chat policy, everyone. Feel free to talk about whatever's on your mind every time I go live. You don't have to talk about what the host is talking about. I'm into holistic health. I'm into putting a spotlight on the homeless crisis, giving life-saving holistic health tips. I get the name of herbalists and holistic doctors and certified herbalists every time I go live. I'll be doing that pretty soon. But feel free to talk about whatever's on your mind. Spirituality, politics, current affairs, the government shutdown. If you got a business you want to promote your business. We are very pro-entrepreneur. We want to see everyone, all good people doing so good in life that you don't have to give the best years of your life to corporate America. Funk that. You're larger than a paycheck. You're bigger than corporate America. You're more than just an employee. We want to see people getting up out of this rat race, out of this matrix, finding your spiritual reason for living. It's hard to do that when you're stressed out over money and bills. So that's why we want you to go ahead and promote your business if you got a business. If you got a YouTube channel you're trying to grow, promote your YouTube channel. If you're on hard times, feel free to let everyone know what you're going through. Feel free to ask your fellow human being on this channel for some assistance. Feel free to share your Cash App, your PayPal. We're all about uplifting each other, supporting each other. Life is hard, life is short. Good people got to come together and look out for each other. All right. Humanism over capitalism. I see the runners out here running. We're down here checking out a little 5K run that's going on in honor of the veterans. Humanism over capitalism, that's what the channel is all about. All basic human necessities should be obsolete or miss the community. Be. police. All basic human necessities should be absolutely free. Everything human beings need in order to survive should be absolutely free. Human beings need shelter. Shelter should be absolutely free. That is a necessity, not a want. Fight the power. Now, if you want a mansion with 20 million rooms, you should have to work for that. But all human beings should have a decent place to call home absolutely free. Humanism over capitalism. Food should be absolutely free. That's a necessity, not a want. You go to runners. We even got a young one out here running. Food should be absolutely free. Not nasty processed food. Not meat that been shot up with hormones and antibiotics that'll put you in the hospital. Not junk food, processed food. Food that nature give you for free. Food that come from the ground, from the soil. Fruits and vegetables. Everything nature give us for free should remain absolutely free. Nature know exactly what we need in order to survive, and nature give it to us for free, and it should remain free. Oh, it's okay. All right, people out here running for Alzheimer's, I believe. All right, basic human necessities should be absolutely free. Everything human beings need in order to sustain life should be absolutely free. Food should be absolutely free, not nasty processed food. Food that nature give us for free should remain free. Fruits, vegetables, nuts and seeds, all that should be absolutely free, should remain free. Water should be free. Human beings need water in order to survive. Water is a necessity, not a want. That's our mentality on this channel. Humanism over capitalism. We welcome everyone to the channel. We don't care about your religion, your political views, your economic status, your race. As long as you're a good person, we welcome everyone to the channel with open arms. City of Cincinnati is where we at. Got people out here doing a run for veterans. All right, let me give you some name of some herbalists, certified herbalists that's doing an outstanding job at restoring health to people that have been diagnosed with chronic illnesses. Then I'm gonna give you some holistic health tips. Then I'm gonna give you the name of some outstanding holistic doctors that's out here changing people's lives for the good. These doctors went to medical school, in case you are concerned with credentials, in case you're one of them persons that say, I'm not taking medical advice from anyone that haven't went to medical school. That's a big mistake. You should be more concerned with results as opposed to being concerned with titles. Just because someone is a doctor don't mean they know anything about returning health to people that have been diagnosed with chronic illnesses. You can learn some life-saving information from a homeless person.
No matter what.
A person that went to medical school can give you some information, some advice that can end up costing you your life. Often that's what's happening. These doctors know nothing about restoring health to people dealing with chronic illnesses. All they do is push prescription medications with harmful side effects. Because the money is in the illness, not in the wellness. They don't make money from healthy people. People that went to medical school, they do what they've been trained to do by the government. The government is all about pushing you towards big pharma. Big pharma is all about making big dollars. Wealth over health. The money is in the illness, not in the wellness. They don't make money from healthy people. So you should be more concerned with results and not titles. Nonetheless, if you are more concerned with people that got titles in front of their names, doctor, nurse, the holistic doctors that I'm going to give you, they went to medical school. They just incorporate holistic treatment into their practice. Very smart. A lot of people out here running. All right, downtown Cincinnati, people out here running in honor of the veterans. Let me go back to giving some holistic health tips. I'm gonna give you the name of some herbalists and some holistic doctors that you need to go check out. Chronic illnesses is on the rise. You need to take your health into your own hands. Herbalists over hospitals, 100% is not even close. Go do your research. You should always be open to other people's perspective, but you should always do your own research. The Bible says my people gonna pass away from a lack of knowledge. We're seeing that prophecy being fulfilled today. A lot of people passing away because they're making a big mistake of placing entertainment over education. You need to read, study, educate yourself. What you don't know can cost you your life. What you do know can save your life, plain and simple. Education over entertainment. Read, study, educate yourself. All right, two of the best herbalists out here. Yahki Awaken. Y-A-H-K-I. Yahki Awaken. Outstanding herbalist from St. Louis. Got his own land, grow his own fruits, vegetables, get water from his own land. Outstanding herbalist. Got his own healing clinic. Go check out Master Herbalist Yahki Awaken. Y-A-H-K-I. Yahki Awaken. Outstanding herbalist from St. Louis. Got his own healing clinic. Got clinical trials to back up everything that he say. Go check out his website, YahkiAwaken.com. I guarantee you will be impressed. You can also make arrangements to have one-on-one time with this master herbalist, Yahki Awaken. All right, another outstanding herbalist, Divine Medicinals. Divine Medicinals, another outstanding herbalist, D-I-V-I-N-E, divinemedicinals.com. He's very active on Twitter. Go to his website, check out all his life-saving herbs. That's where I get my full body detoxes from. He got some for the liver, the kidneys, the heart, all your internal organs. Go check out Divine Medicinals, D-I-V-I-N-E, Divine Medicinals, another outstanding herbalist. And just like Master Herbalist Yahki Awaken, you can make arrangements to have one-on-one time with this Master Herbalist. Go to his website, follow directions. Herbalists or the hospitals, go do your own research. Downtown Cincinnati, people out here participating in the run in honor of veterans. Herbalists over hospitals. In the beginning of the video, I told you about the nightmare that my loved one went through in the hospital. You can learn all about that in detail on this channel, on this video right here titled Walking the Hood, Mourning Loved Ones, My Buddy. What a nightmare my loved one went through in a hospital. Herbalists over hospitals. I try to tell all my loved ones, research, study. You're diagnosed with a chronic illness, you don't have to run to big pharma. You don't have to run to the hospital and let them pump you up with prescription medications with harmful side effects. Unfortunately, a lot of people just don't have this information. In 2025, you shouldn't be passing away from chronic illnesses. Go check out this video on this channel, Mass Police on the Block. Here we go again. I tell you about the nightmare that my loved one went through in the hospital that really convinced me it was herbal pillows. A nightmare. You've been diagnosed with a chronic illness, everyone. Do your research. Read, study, educate yourself. The body is a self-healing mechanism. The body is always trying to heal itself. Work with your body, not against your body. Give your body what it needs. Put your body in the right environment, and your body will begin a process of healing itself. You've been in a car accident, go to the hospital. You've been assaulted, go to the hospital. If you are in excruciating pain, go to the hospital. But if you've just been diagnosed with a chronic illness, you're in no pain, relax, breathe. The body is a self-healing mechanism. Give the body what it needs, and the body will begin the process of healing itself. So let me tell you what the body needs in order to begin the process of healing itself. As we take the people out here running in honor of veterans. Downtown Cincinnati, that's what's going on right now. 5K run in honor of veterans. All right. By the way, this is an old phone. Sometimes the phone shut down because it's so old. And I don't pretend to be something I'm not. I'm not rich. Like a lot of people, I'm struggling to get by day. I'm spending all my money on organic fruits, raw vegetable, nuts, seeds, and herbs, and blenders, and juicers. I'm into holistic health. I'd rather spend my money investing in the health of my loved ones as opposed to spending money on a new phone. So sometimes this old phone shut down. When it do that, I just got to hit the reboot button and we'll be right back. The phone normally shut down like twice every time I go live. I'm spending my money on juicers and blenders and organic fruits and vegetables, investing in the health of my loved ones, just dealing with health issues, and I'd rather spend my money on that as opposed to spending my money on the new phone. All right, let me give you the holistic health tips, everyone. Do yourself a favor, invest in your health. Get yourself a juicer and start juicing as much as you possibly can. Start juicing organic fruits and vegetables. A lot of health benefits that comes from juicing. Two stories about juicing. My mother was diagnosed with stage 3 kidney disease. So bad she thought she was gonna have to ask one of her children for a kidney. I don't believe in doing any surgery in order to help the body recover from a chronic illness. The body is a self-healing mechanism. Give the body what it needs, and the body will heal on its own. I don't believe in root canals. I don't believe in none of that. If you are in excruciating pain, go to the hospital. If it's a life and death situation, go to the hospital. But if you've just been diagnosed with a chronic illness, relax and breathe. Give the body what it needs, and the body will begin a process of healing on its own.
I'll give it to her.
So instead of giving my mother a kidney, we gave my mother a juicer. And the juice recipe that we got from the juice lady. How you doing? The juice lady is very active on Facebook. The juice lady have over 30 books on Amazon. She have a juice recipe for every chronic illness you can think of. Go check out the juice lady. Also, go check out the Enneagram Hall of Fame. Some fascinating stuff on the EnneagramHallOfFame.com. Is your life story written in your name? You may be surprised. Is your life story already written?
I don't know why they don't have water.
All right, back to the health benefits of juicing. My mother was diagnosed with stage 3 kidney disease. Instead of getting her a kidney, we got my mother a juicer and a juice recipe that we got from the juice lady. How you doing, L. Rach? Hope you're having a beautiful, blessed day. L. Rach, very, very good soul right there. Game of Legends 777. How you doing? Hope you're having a beautiful, blessed day. Downtown Cincinnati. These people out here walking in honor of the veterans. Go check out this website, Illuminati News. Information guaranteed to blow your mind. All right, everyone. Back to my story about juicing. King J around the way. How you doing, King J? Hope you're having a beautiful, blessed day, King J. Very good soul right there. Day going all right. Getting out here in the fresh air, watching these people walk in honor of the veterans. I don't know what to tell you, gamer. That is out of my control. All right, everyone, the story about juicing. My mother was diagnosed with stage 3 kidney disease. And like I said, I don't believe in doing anything to the human body to help it recover from a chronic illness unless you are in excruciating pain, unless it's a life and death situation. The body is a self-healing mechanism. Give the body what it needs, and the body will begin a process of healing on its own. You think it's a message for us? Well, figure out what the message is, gamer, and let us know, because I don't know. What is the message they trying to give to us, gamer? Gamer believe they trying to give us a message on this handle. What are they trying to say to us, gamer? How you doing? All right. All right, everyone. So instead of giving my mother a kidney, we gave my mother a juicer and a juice recipe that we got from the juice lady. Within a year of juicing organic fruits and vegetables, my mother's kidneys went from being stage 3 disease to being normal. Just by juicing organic fruits and vegetables, she was able to reverse her kidney damage, her damaged kidneys, just by juicing organic fruits and vegetables. So I know from experience, juicing organic fruits and vegetables does a body good. And my mother have a whole bunch of other bad habits. Unfortunately, she's a chain smoker, which is awful. I don't even know why the powers that be allowed the selling of cigarettes, knowing cigarettes causes cancer. Then they turn around and tell us they're looking for a cure for cancer. The powers that be, the government, sell cigarettes that causes cancer, and they know it causes cancer. Then they turn around and tell us they're looking for a cure for cancer, and they want us to donate. Isn't that wild? Here's an idea: stop selling things that causes cancer. Anyway, my mother is she's a chain smoker. She's trying her best to stop smoking cigarettes. She still eat processed food, processed meat. She trying her best to be a vegan. And unfortunately, she's struggling with obesity like a lot of people in this country. You can't be overweight and healthy, everyone. You got to get rid of the belly. Sickness starts in the belly. You must get rid of the belly. A good way to do that is to do what these people doing out here, and that's start walking. Walk every day. You got to get rid of the belly. You have to. It's a must. But even with those terrible habits, in that condition, being overweight, my mother was able to reverse her stage 3 kidney disease by juicing organic fruits and vegetables. So I know from firsthand, juicing organic fruits and vegetables really does a body good. Not milk like we've been taught as children. Milk does a body good. No, it don't. Animal milk is for animals. Human milk is for humans. Stay away from dairy. Dairy is scary. Go check out Dr. Milton Mills on YouTube. An outstanding holistic doctor. He tell you why you need to stay away from dairy. Cheese, eggs, ice cream. Go check out Dr. Milton Mills. M-I-L-T-O-N, last name Mills. M-I-L-L-S, Dr. Milton Mills. He tell you why you need to stay away from dairy. Dairy is scary. Stay away from animal products. Eat to live, don't live to eat. Stop digging your grave with your teeth. Eat nature's superfoods, organic fruits, raw vegetables, nuts and seeds, legumes, purple potatoes. You can even throw in some organic wild rice. Not white rice. Stay away from white rice. If you're going to eat rice, eat wild, organic rice, brown rice. Keep it organic. Now, it took my mother a little over a year to reverse her stage 3 kidney disease. Because my mother could only afford to juice twice a month. You're dealing with a chronic illness, you need to juice 13 times a day. That's a lot of juicing. That's a lot of money. A lot of people can't afford that. I can't afford that. If you can't afford to juice 13 times a day, don't get discouraged. Juice according to your budget. That's what my mother did. She could only afford to juice twice a month. It took her longer, and it would take you longer if you can't juice 13 times a day. But trust the process. Juice as often as you possibly can, and you will begin the process of healing yourself. Go raw vegan while juicing. Organic fruits and vegetables. Keep it organic. Art of War. How you doing, Art of War? Hope you're having a beautiful, blessed day, family. We're still thinking about your Art of War. We send our condolences to Art of War. One of his loved ones made the transition from the physical realm to the spiritual realm. So we send our condolences to Art of War. Soul and energies don't die, everyone. Keep that in mind. You're dealing with the loss of a loved one, and I'm not saying this just to make you feel good. I know from experience that soul and energy do not die. I done had contact with the spiritual realm. And I don't drink alcohol. I don't take no kind of narcotics. I know from experience that the spiritual realm is very real. I done had spirits talk to me, touch me. I receive messages from my loved ones that made the transition from the physical realm to the spiritual realm. Messages that only my loved ones could have sent to me. My particular loved one that passed away at that particular moment, only message that could have came from that particular loved one. So I know for sure that the spiritual realm is very real. So if you're dealing with the loss of a loved one, you need to read, study ancient spirituality, take comfort in knowing that soul and energy do not die. The body can't go on without the soul. The soul leaves the body is no longer of any use, but the soul can go on without the body. If you don't believe that, study ancient Egyptian history. Ancient Egyptians, these are some very intelligent people. They was into astrology, mathematics. They gave us one of the 7 wonders of the world, the pyramids. People still trying to wonder how they built them pyramids without today's technology. And the ancient Egyptians always talked about beings from another spiritual realm. They always talked about the afterlife. Some very intelligent people, the ancient Egyptians. I think they know what they're talking about. If you need further proof that the spiritual realm is real, go check out this channel on YouTube. You can stop looking at this live right now. That's how much I love this channel. I encourage everyone to go check out this YouTube channel. Dalen Spratt. D-A-L-E-N. Dalen, last name Spratt. S-P-R-A-T-T. Dalen Spratt. An absolutely outstanding YouTube channel. This guy, he go around to graveyards with this thing called a spirit box. You can download the spirit box from your Apple store. You can get a spirit box from Amazon. He take this spirit box and he go to graveyards. Getting kind of spooky. He take this spirit box and he go around to graveyards and he talk to those that made the transition from the physical realm to the spiritual realm. I know a lot of us find that hard to believe. We've been dumbed down, brainwashed, miseducated by a corrupt government, by a corrupt educational system. They got us thinking backwards. They got us thinking this fake world that we living in right now with fake politicians, fake entertainers, fake news, fake money, fake reality shows. They got us thinking this world is real and the spiritual world is fake. The food is fake here. The medication is fake. You take the medication after the doctors tell you it's mandatory that you take the medication to save your life. The medication end up taking your life, making things worse. The medication is fake. The doctors are fake. Reality shows are fake. The news is fake. But they got us thinking this world is real and the spiritual realm is fake. Got us thinking backwards. Nonetheless, go check out this YouTube channel called Dalen Spratt. He'll help you reverse that thinking. D-A-L-E-N, last name Spratt. All right. S-P-R-A-T-T, Dalen Spratt. How you doing? This guy go around to different graveyards with this thing called a spirit box that you could download from your Apple store. You could get it from Amazon. And he go around the graveyards and he communicate with the dead, plain and simple. And I know it's real because guess what? I download the spirit box myself and gave it a try. I say, let me see if this thing really works, and I'm telling you it really worked. I don't drink alcohol. I don't take no kind of narcotics. I got a very stable mind. I download the spirit box. I made an attempt to communicate with one of my loved ones, and that attempt turned into a successful attempt. I was able to communicate with one of my loved ones that made the transition from the physical realm to the spiritual realm. I'm telling you right now, the afterlife, the spiritual realm is very real. Keep an open mind, read, study, do your research. Keep an open mind to things that you don't even believe in. That's how you expand your knowledge. You say, I don't believe in this, but I'm going to keep an open mind. I'm going to read, study, and give it a try. That's how you keep on learning. Don't limit yourself. Knowledge is infinite. Always be open to new information. Go check out Dalen Spratt on YouTube. D-A-L-E-N, last name Spratt, S-P-R-A-T-T. He have over 200,000 subscribers. So a lot of people are just like me. They think this guy is very fascinating. Go check out Dalen Spratt. You can stop this live right now and go check out Dalen Spratt. The government is keeping so much information hidden from us. It's just unbelievable. The Bible told you we're dealing with spiritual wickedness in high places. We're not just dealing with flesh and bone. We are really dealing with spiritual wickedness in high places. Keep an open mind. Do your research, everyone. Miss Penny. How you doing, Miss Penny? Hope you're having a beautiful, blessed day. We just got done checking out people out here doing a 5K run in honor of veterans. A whole lot of people was out here walking, young, old. Children was out here walking. People was out here walking with their pets. First live stream of the day. Oh, yes, we are, and it is disgusting. Yes, it is. All out spiritual war, everyone. Whether you want to be involved or not, we are involved in all out spiritual warfare. The powers that be, the government, the world leaders, these are a bunch of satanic secret society members. They know everything I'm saying is true. They know more information than me. They keeping all this information hid in front of people. It's our job to go seek the truth. The Bible says the truth shall set you free. First, it may piss you off. If the truth hurt, then you be in pain. If you're crazy, then you be insane. But you must embrace the truth, everyone. Can't be afraid of the truth. A lot of people scared of the truth because it's going to challenge everything that they've been taught is real. The truth going to put your feet to the fire. The truth going to force a whole bunch of people to rearrange everything that they thought. The truth don't cause you to look at people in a different light, friends or family members. You're going to be looking at them different. The food that you eat, you're going to be looking at that different. Entertainers or politicians, you're going to be looking at them different. The truth helps you see things in a whole new perspective, and it's worth it. I don't care if the truth caused me to reevaluate everything that I've been thinking was real since a child. If the truth present new information to me to prove everything that I thought was right is wrong, I'm changing the way I think. I embrace the truth no matter what. I don't care what the truth expose. I don't care who the truth expose. I am very pro-truth. And a lot of people can't deal with that. A lot of people want to live a convenient lie as opposed to living a inconvenient truth. A lot of people ain't trying to get out of hell. A lot of people trying to find a comfortable spot in hell. Not me. I'm trying to get out of hell and burn hell on my way out. I love the truth. I have no problem with the truth at all. If the truth forced me to come face to face with some demons, then so be it. But a lot of people ain't strong enough to have that kind of mentality. A lot of people are stuck in their ways. This is what I think, and I don't care what no one say. I don't care how much information you show me. I don't care how much proof you show me. This is what I believe, and I'm going to continue believing this. That is a dumb way of thinking. You would never advance mentally thinking like that. You're going to stay in the same old position for the rest of your life. Every day you should learn something new. The rims are screwed up. Thought they could play games with the minds. I hear you, family. Yes, indeed, Miss Penny. Keep on giving us some information. Truly appreciate it. Open chat policy, everyone. I'm about to go through the holistic health tips and the holistic doctors. Open chat policy. Feel free to give us some information. Feel free to vent. Talk about whatever's on your mind. Anything you want us to know, feel free to share that in the chat. Anything you want us to look up, some information that you think we need to know, feel free to share that information. Knowledge is power. We love information on this channel. All right. We just got done checking out the fact we're out here walking. All right, this old phone shut down like it always does. This phone shut down probably twice every time we go live. If you want to help me get better equipment, everyone, consider donating to the channel. If you can't afford it, don't worry about it. I'll just keep hitting that reboot button and we'll be right back live. Channel all about putting the spotlight on the homeless crisis. Herbalists over hospitals. I'm into holistic healing. I'm already juicing for friends and family members that's dealing with some health issues. I would love to extend that to the homeless and to the children out here dealing with some health issues. If you would love to see me out here giving away organic fruits and vegetables and life-saving herbs, isn't nature beautiful? Sometimes I just get fascinated with nature. If you're depressed, get outside in nature, everyone, and just look at the things that we take for granted. The roses, the flowers, the peace of mind that comes from being outside by the river, by the lake, watching the geese. Matter of fact, I'm gonna go down by the river. But I'm just looking at nature. Look at these beautiful leaves. Gamer 77 is back. All right, family. Nature is so beautiful, so relaxing. If you're dealing with some depression, get outside in nature, everyone. Get out of the house with all that Wi-Fi, with all that trash on TV, trash TV. Get outside in nature and enjoy the things that we take for granted. The birds singing, the geese, the water, the beautiful flowers and roses. All right. We just got done checking out a 5K run. People out here, not run where they was running and walking. Out here walking in honor of the veterans. What are these things called right here? Called Awakening to Spiritual Warfare. Absolutely. Keep giving us some information, Penny. It's interesting that you, Penny 077, then we got Gamer Legends 777, and he trying to figure out why they put a 4 on his handle. All right, everyone, open chat policy, get to know each other, talk, share information with us. Any information you want us to look up, please put it in the chat. We love information on this channel. Mr. Community, the city of Cincinnati, most positive channel on the face of the earth, devoted to putting a spotlight on the homeless crisis and giving life-saving holistic health tips. Herbalists over hospitals is not even close. And like I was saying, I'm into holistic health. I'm already juicing for friends and family members that's dealing with some health issues. I would love to extend that to juicing for the homeless and the children dealing with health issues. If you would love to see me out here giving away organic fruits and vegetables, raw nuts and seeds, educating the people about holistic health and herbs. Consider donating to the channel. You can donate to the channel in several ways. Every time we go live, you can donate by way of super chat. You can donate by way of super like, super thanks. You can donate to the PayPal H Taylor 509, HTAYLOR 509. You can donate to the Cash App, $ Mr. Helping the Homeless. Cash Out, $ Mr. Helping the Homeless. If you can't afford to donate, don't worry about it. We know about hard times. The heartless government playing games with the people with this fake shutdown. Got people stressing over food stamps, stressing on how they gonna feed their family and pay the bills. The real people that run this world, the government, the secret societies, the Illuminati, the Bilderberg, the Rothschilds, the 13 satanic bloodline, the hidden hand, satanic Masons, the Rockefellers, the Bilderbergs. They got all the money in the world. They don't have to do no government shutdown to try to figure out where money gonna come from. They just playing games with the people. They feed off of negative energy. This is spiritual warfare. The sadder you are, the depressed you are, the more negative energy go out into the universe. The more negative energy that go out into the universe, the stronger these satanic secret societies get. They feed off of negative energy. That's why they want you stressed out and depressed. They feed off of that negative energy. Negative energy is very real, everyone. Let me give you an example. You ever woke up feeling good? No headache, no stomach problem, nothing. And then someone give you some bad news. And then all of a sudden you get a headache. Your stomach start hurting. Someone tell you, your mother, your father going to jail. Your brother just been assaulted. Your job just called. You're about to get fired. And just like that, you could go from feeling good to all of a sudden having a headache, stomach hurting. No one touched you. Just a minute ago, you was in great health. That's how energy works, everyone. They feed off of your energy. So they need you stressed out. They need you depressed. They need you sad. They need us arguing with each other over nonsense, because that produces negative energy. And the powers that be, the government, the world leaders, that's what you call them. They are way worse than government and world leaders. The Bible calls them spiritual wickedness in high places. That's exactly what they are. They feed off of our negative energy. That's why they always want us in a bad mood. They want us sad and depressed, arguing with each other. Don't fall for it. Times is hard, yes. Find a way to relieve stress. It's okay to grieve and be sad because you're a human being. It's okay to cry, but then you got to snap up out of that. Find your spiritual reason for living and produce some positive energy out here. Just like the powers that be put out, just like they put out negative energy, we need to put out positive energy. And we do that by doing things that make us feel good, even during these bad times. That's why I tell you to surround yourself around positive people. That's one of the holistic health tips. Surround yourself around positive people. Do things that make you laugh and smile. Stay away from negative people. If you got people in your life, every time they come around, they got something negative to say. They're not happy, so they don't want you to be happy. Get away from people like that. You must protect your energy. And that includes friends or family members. If you have to love them from a distance, love them from a distance, but you must protect your precious energy. How many brothers you have? I don't know. My favorite number is 13. How about 13? That's a lot. All right, everyone. Let me give you the holistic health tips. I'm gonna say you probably got 4. I'm gonna keep it a little rational. 13 is a lot. You're not the Jacksons. Michael Jackson movie about to come out, by the way. That's a way to produce some positive energy out here. Go watch Michael Jackson movie. A lot of these entertainers are puppet paid to put out satanic messages in their music. Michael Jackson was involved in the music industry from a child. That music industry abused him. He ain't stood a chance. He was put in that satanic business at a very young age. But towards the end of his life, Michael Jackson started waking up and he started speaking out against the satanic business. A lot of us are only familiar with Michael Jackson popular songs like Billie Jean and Thriller. Hey. But Michael Jackson has some songs out here where he was exposing the industry and the world. One of his songs is called They Don't Really Care About Us. Go check that out on YouTube. They don't like to promote that song. Michael Jackson had another song called DS, where he was exposing this world, the corruption. He had another song called This Time Around. Michael Jackson was putting out some truth. That's why they had to get rid of him. Seven children. All right, everyone, back to the holistic health tips. Mingle in the chat. If you're talking about something that I'm not talking about, I will try to engage you every now and then. Oh man, we got a missing person alert. Hope they find her. All right, everyone. Holistic health tips, like I said, surround yourself around positive people. Keep negative people out of your life. You must protect your energy. Only be around people that bring out the best in you and produce positive energy. Up next, like I said, get yourself a juicer and start juicing organic fruits and vegetables as much as you possibly can. Every time you juice, make sure that all your ingredients are organic. Every time you juice, make sure you make at least 8 ounces every time you juice. And every time you juice, make sure your juice recipe have more vegetables than fruit. That's the healthiest way to juice. Hurl number 13. One Love, the Game of Legends, 777. All right, the next holistic health tip. Get outside in nature. Your body needs fresh air. Get outside in nature at least 30 minutes a day. Get out of the house with all that Wi-Fi. Get outside in nature at least 30 minutes a day. Exercise 30 minutes a day. The easiest exercise you can do is what I'm doing right now, and that's walk. Walk outside 30 minutes a day. If you are lucky enough to live in an area where the sun is out, year round, lucky you. That's a blessing. Walk in the sun 30 minutes a day. If you're dealing with a chronic illness, you need to walk in the sun 2 hours a day. That's where you get your vitamin D from. The sun make you sweat. When you sweat, you get toxins out of your body. Have fun in the sun. The sun is your friend. Don't be afraid of the sun. Next holistic health tip. Drink alkaline water and spring water from mason jars, from a glass. Stay away from tap water. The powers that be are a bunch of lunatics. They believe in world depopulation. They done poisoned the water supply. Just a bunch of lunatics. Yes, they believe in world depopulation. That's why they poison the food supply, the water supply. That's why they put chemtrails in the sky. If you're not familiar with chemtrails, go look that up. You can type in YouTube. Prince talks about chemtrails. The artist Prince, Mr. Purple Rain. You can type in Dick Gregory talks about chemtrails. The late Dick Gregory. Even Alex Jones talks about chemtrails. Put that in your YouTube search engine. The powers that be are a bunch of lunatics, and they believe in world depopulation. That's why they start unjust wars. Wars cause millions of people to lose their lives. They never tell you the real reason for all these wars out here. It's bigger than what you think, bigger than what the TV tell you. Read, study, educate yourself, get informed. So drink alkaline water and spring water. Drink from mason jars, drink from a glass. Get water filters for your home. Try not to drink from plastic bottles. If you drink from a plastic bottle, make sure the plastic bottle says no BPA. If you drink from a plastic bottle, make sure the plastic bottle says no BPA. The next holistic health tip: eat nature's superfoods. Food that comes from the ground, food that comes from the soil, food that comes from the trees, organic fruits and vegetables, nuts and seeds, legumes, purple potatoes. Stay away from processed food, junk food, dairy, milk, cheese, eggs. Pearl number 13. Stay away from ice cream and dairy. Dairy is scary. Stay away from meat. Your body is the temple of God. Your body is not a pet cemetery. Stop eating animals. Your body is not a pet cemetery. Stop putting dead animals in your body, calling that food. That is not food. That is dead animals. Talking about this steak is juicy. This hamburger is juicy. First of all, call it what it is. That is not a hamburger. That is not a steak. That is dead animal parts. And that is not juice coming from them dead animals. That is animal pus. That is all kind of disgusting animal fluid. Juice comes from fruits. As a bee just landed on my bag. Gamer, legends, you into science. What does this mean when a bee land on your bag? All right, so eat nature's superfoods. Organic fruits and vegetables. Nuts, seeds, herbs, purple potatoes. Stay away from processed food. Stay away from dairy, junk food, pop, milk. Good luck, you think? I hope you be correct. You get that? I hope you be correct. I hope that means good luck. I can use it. I need some good luck so I can spread that luck to other people. That's what I'm all about. Spreading the blessings. So let's hope that you're right. Eat nature's superfoods, everyone. Eat raw nuts. Go to Amazon. Type in raw nuts, raw Brazil nuts. Very good for breast health. All women worried about breast cancer, 5 raw Brazil nuts a day. Very good for breast health. They also have other health benefits good for men and women. 5 raw Brazil nuts a day. Your cat is getting upset with you? I'm the cat whisperer. Where your cat at? Let me talk to your cat. Meow. Shh. Meow. Shh. There, I hope your cat is calming down. I took in a stray cat, a homeless cat. Cat ended up multiplying, having babies. We kept the mother and the babies, gave them a home. We love the animals over here. That's why we don't eat animals. Your food shouldn't have parents. Your food shouldn't have a heartbeat, blood. Your food shouldn't try to run from you. Your body is not a pet cemetery. Stop putting dead animals in your body. Eat nature's superfoods. Organic fruits, raw vegetables, nuts, seeds, herbs, purple potatoes. Go to Amazon, type in raw nuts, raw Brazil nuts, very good for breast health, raw cashews, raw almonds, raw walnuts, all good for the human body. Raw sprouted pumpkin seeds, good for the heart. Flax seeds and chia seeds, put them in your oatmeal, put them in your smoothies. Eat to live, don't live to eat. Stop digging your grave with your teeth. You had a cat that was pregnant. Eat to live, don't live to eat. Stop digging your grave with your teeth. Control your appetite. Don't let your appetite control you. Don't eat food just because it look good, tastes good, smell good, or because it's cheap. Eat food that's good, not just to you, but food that's good for you. When you go to the store, you need to read the ingredients. Sorry to hear that, gamer. When you go to the store, you need to read the ingredients. When you come across big old words you never saw in your life, you need to put that so-called food item back on the shelf. That is not food, that is death disguised as food. That's food playing trick or treat with your health. The healthiest food got few ingredients. The healthiest food on the planet, superfoods, organic fruits and vegetables, have no ingredients, just seeds. But if you're not ready to go raw vegan, which need to be all our goal, at least go meatless. They got meatless hamburger, meatless chicken, meatless fish, meatless ribs, meatless everything, meatless sausages. Stop putting dead animals in your body. Stop putting death in your body. Then wondering why you feel like death. Wondering why you suffer from high blood pressure, hypertension, and eventually cancer, and all kind of other chronic illnesses. Eat to live, don't live to eat. Stop digging your grave with your teeth. And avoid the sugar. Absolutely, family. Oh, we avoid the sugar. Sugar is like that other white stuff that's very addictive. Sugar is very, very addictive. These days they got cane sugar out here. Agave. If you need your sugar rush, go get some cane sugar, some agave. Stay away from that white sugar. Ooh wee. Sugar and salt, stay away from that crap. All right, everyone. Next holistic health tip. They got vegan chocolate, gamer. See, they got healthy versions of everything that you love. If you love chocolate, they got vegan chocolate out here. If you love potato chips, they got vegan potato chips. There's no excuse to keep eating unhealthy. The healthiest foods, organic fruits and vegetables. But until you're ready to go completely raw vegan, they got healthy versions that's much more healthier than the regular stuff out here that we've been taught to eat. They got vegan ice cream, they got vegan potato chips, they got vegan junk food. Hurl number 13, eat to live. Your health is worth it. A lot of people be like, I'm gonna eat whatever I want to. We all gonna pass away anyway. Then when they end up in the hospital, in pain, alone, because people stop coming to visit them, you can't pass away fast enough. It's taking you a long time to pass away. You're just out there in pain. All of a sudden, you regret saying, I'm going to eat what I want to. It's easy to say you're going to eat what you want to when you're not sick. Then when you get sick, you regret it. So don't do that to yourself. Control your appetite. Don't let your appetite control you. Eat to live, don't live to eat. Stop digging your grave with your teeth. It's fun and games until you get sick. It's all laugh until you get sick. Until you get that call from the doctor and the doctor tell you, you got cancer, you got diabetes. Now it's not fun anymore. Don't put yourself in that predicament. I know a whole bunch of people that put themselves in that predicament. I'm gonna eat what I wanna eat. Then when they get sick, they get depressed and they blame God. God, why? Why you do this to me, God? God sent people in your life to tell you how to eat. God gave you the internet with all kind of information up here, telling you what to eat. You decided to ignore God. God put people in your life for a reason. God have you come across certain information for a reason. All right, everyone, next holistic health tip. Learn about grounding. Grounding is where you find some grass. Hopefully grass that don't have a bunch of pesticides in it. APK, P3. Go find some grass, hopefully grass that don't have a bunch of pesticides in it. Take your shoes off and get connected to Mother Earth. Take your shoes off. Stand in the grass, walk in the grass. 20 minutes daily. Hurl number 15. Hurl number 13, Ashe.
When it rains, I mean, most times I go to
full of critters, hey, if it's full of critters, stay away from them. I hear you. I understand. If you can find some grass that's not full of critters, walk in the grass, stand in the grass, take your shoes off. That's called grounding. Walk in the grass, stand in the grass 20 minutes daily. All the electrons from the earth is going to shoot up through your body by way of your bare feet. That's good for chronic illnesses. That's good for inflammation. Go learn about grounding. There's a documentary about grounding free on YouTube called Earthing the Movie. EARTHING, Earthing the Movie. If you can, do it. It's worth it. There's a documentary free on YouTube called Earthing the Movie, all about the health benefits of taking your shoes off, walking in the grass, standing in the grass, 20 minutes daily. That's called earthing. All the electrons from the earth is gonna shoot up through your body by way of your bare feet. That's good for inflammation. It's good for chronic illnesses. A lot of us been dumbed down, brainwashed, miseducated, and we think man is more powerful than nature. I'm telling you, that's not true. Go watch the documentary called Grounding. A lot of people that was diagnosed with chronic illnesses, instead of going to big pharma, getting a bunch of prescription medications with harmful side effects, and doing all kind of unnecessary surgeries, they just started grounding. Chronic illnesses ended up going away. Nature is so powerful. All right, we're down here at the after party of the race. They're down here playing music. I see a lot of people with bananas. They're giving away free bananas. Let me see if I can get me some potassium. Where the bananas at?
Congratulations to all our participants today in the DAV 5K. A big round of applause for all of the money that you've raised today for DAV. Again, make your way up here to Freedom Way, all kinds of great sponsors to come and see, freebies, giveaways, Skyline Chili at the end, and of course veterans. Make sure that you stop into Moorline Lager House, the Park, or Jefferson Social to cash in on that free, well-deserved beer. Again, thanks to all of our veterans, all of our participants for being here today for the DAV 5K.
All right, people down here, they just did a little walk in honor of the veterans. I was just told, I don't know if y'all heard it, one of the homeless lady just told me, one of the homeless guys that be on this channel, a very good guy by the name of Ramp, said he was assaulted last night. Man, Ramp is a good guy. He don't bother nobody. Tell you, boy, we got some cruel people in the world. Hopefully we'll come across Ramp out here somewhere, see how he doing. It's bad enough you're homeless. Then people be out here picking on you for no reason. Cruel world, I tell you. We living in some very, very bad times. All right, everyone, I just gave you some holistic health tips, the name of some herbalists. Now let me give you the name of some holistic doctors, outstanding holistic doctors. Hey, you don't know where he might be at?
He wasn't here.
God. And they just came up and did this for no reason, huh?
Yeah, there was 6 of them.
God, what? Just for no reason, for nothing?
Yeah, because he had $1 in his hand, and the guy was trying to take his dollar, and he told him he could have the $1.
Yeah.
And I asked him to stop hitting on him, and as soon as I did, they smacked me in the back of the head, and then they just threw him on the ground and just started stomping his face into the fucking ground.
Oh, man. And you haven't seen him since?
Oh, I see. He was up here with me this morning.
Yeah.
I don't know where he is right now. I can't find him.
Hi. God, boy, I tell you, we got some mean people in the world.
Oh, yes. You got to be safe out here.
All right, you too. Lord have mercy, boy. Lord help us all. We got some soulless people out here. Ramp don't bother nobody. Very good guy. She said these people came up to him, saw that he had $1 in his hand. Tried to take his $1. He was about to give him the $1. He gave him the $1, and they still ended up jumping him. A lot of human beings out here infested with demons, I tell you. A lot of human beings out here running around with some serious demons locked up in their souls. All right, everyone, let me give you the name of some holistic doctors. These are some outstanding holistic doctors guaranteed to change your life for the better. They don't need your money financially. They are doing great. They give you all this information, life-saving information out of the kindness of their hearts. Go check out their websites. Go check out their YouTube channel. Take your health into your own hands. Let food be thy medicine. Heal thyself. Go check out Dr. Sebi. S-E-B-I, Dr. Sebi. Go check out Chef AJ. Go check out Dr. Michael Greger. G-R-E-G-E-R, Dr. Michael Greger. All these are holistic doctors and herbalists, nutritionists, giving away life-saving information for absolutely free. Take advantage of all this life-saving information. Up next, go check out Dr. Bobby Price. Dr. Bobby Price. Up next, go check out Fully Raw. Fully Raw, young lady from Hawaii. She don't eat no cooked food. Fully Raw, very smart and healthy lady. She show you how to make healthy recipes. She show you how to make healthy ice cream, healthy milk, healthy cupcakes, healthy banana bread. Go check out Fully Raw. Up next, go check out the Juice Lady. The Juice Lady got a juice recipe for every chronic illness you can think of. Got my mother and my aunt together. Go check out the Juice Lady. My aunt was a registered nurse. I'm still shook up about my man Ramp. I gotta find my Ramp out here. My guy Ramp. Homeless lady just told me that this homeless guy named Ramp, a very good guy. He been on this channel a couple of times. Very good guy, always in a good mood. She said yesterday he was jumped by 3 different guys. Ramp don't bother nobody. They said they saw $1 in his hand, asked him for the $1, he gave them the $1, and they still ended up jumping him once he turned his back to walk away. Hard enough being homeless out here, then you got to deal with stuff like that. Anyway, go check out the Juice Lady. Got my mother kidneys together. Got my aunt, my cousin together. My cousin was a registered nurse for over 40 years. She had to retire due to a chronic illness. She did everything she was trained to do in W Down Medical School. She did everything the doctors told her to do. Nothing was working. She got in touch with me because she know I'm into holistic healing. I gave her the same recipe that I gave my mother, the recipe for the kidneys. Within 3 days, my cousin, a registered nurse for over 40 years, got in touch with me and let me know she wanted to learn more about holistic healing. Because in just 3 days, she was seeing positive results. She was feeling full of energy. And she was having regular bowel movements again. And she learned all this from me, a person who did not go to medical school.
You can take a solo shot, honey. I don't want a solo shot. Well, get that.
Why she didn't know this information, although she went to medical school? Because in medical school, they don't teach nutrition as a means for healing the body from chronic illnesses. In medical school, they all about pushing big pharma. Big pharma is all about making big dollars. The money is in the illness, not in the wellness. They don't make money from healthy people. They're not trying to put themselves out of business. A cured patient is a customer loss. So they want to keep you sick. The sicker you are, the richer they become, plain and simple. You keep coming to them month after month for expensive, toxic prescription medications with harmful side effects, unnecessary surgeries, and they keep making money off of you, off of your ignorance and off of your illness. That's why they never get to the root cause of your illness, hospitals and big pharma. They just suppress your symptoms, make you think you're getting better, so they can make you a customer for life. I've been a vegetarian ever since high school, maybe junior high. I don't remember how long it been, but I know it's been for a long time. I haven't been to the hospital for a chronic illness in over 30 years. Take care of your body and your body will take care of you, plain and simple. Eat to live, don't live to eat. Stop digging your grave with your teeth. Eat nature's superfoods, organic fruits, raw vegetables, nuts, seeds, purple potatoes. Stay away from processed foods. Stay away from meat. Stay away from junk food, alcohol, dairy. And you'll be on this planet for a long, healthy time, plain and simple. So go check out the Juice Lady. Up next, go check out Dr. Joel Furman. Dr. Joel Furman, outstanding holistic doctor. Dr. Joel Furman give you life-saving information, and he give you delicious recipes. Yes, you can enjoy healthy food. Just because you're eating healthy don't mean you can't enjoy food. Just the opposite. Healthy food is good for you, and it is very delicious. It's the best. Go check out Dr. Joe Furman. He give you life-saving information and healthy recipes. You can go to Amazon, type in raw vegan recipe books. There's a ton of nutritionists that got recipe books on Amazon. They show you how to make all the healthy versions of all the unhealthy food that you love. They show you how to make healthy hamburger, healthy chicken, healthy pizza, healthy cookies, healthy brownies. Go to Amazon and type in raw vegan recipe books. You can enjoy healthy food, ain't no doubt about it. Up next, go check out The Truth About Cancer. Outstanding website operated by a husband and wife team. The Truth About Cancer. The powers that be, the Illuminati, the Bilderberg, the secret societies, they had this YouTube channel shut down. Too many people was taking their advice. To deal with chronic illnesses, their subscribers, and I was one of their subscribers. I love this YouTube channel. To deal with their chronic illnesses, people was going to the local health store. They was going to the organic section of the health store. And they was getting organic fruits, raw vegetable, nuts, seeds, and oils, essential oils like peppermint oil, organic frankincense oil. They was eating raw broccoli, raw, not cooking it, not putting it in the microwave, not boiling it. That way you keep all the enzymes in it. Very good for the body. They was getting raw nuts like raw cashews, raw almonds, raw walnuts, raw Brazil nuts. They was juicing organic fruits and vegetables. So the powers that be had the YouTube channel shut down like the demons that they are, like the merchants of death that they are. They want to sell death to you. They want to sell you processed food that's going to make you sick. They benefit from you being sick. So they had the YouTube channel shut down. However, this is the information age. If you want the truth, you can go get the truth. You got to put forth the effort. Go check out the website, thetruthaboutcancer.com. Go find out what the powers that be don't want you to know, that you can be healed holistically, naturally. No prescription medications, no surgeries necessary. Go check out The Truth About Cancer. Powerful information guaranteed to blow your mind on that channel. Team Ty Bollinger and Charlene Bollinger. Up next, go check out Chris Beat Cancer. And that's exactly what Chris did. Chris was diagnosed with stage 4 colon cancer. Like a smart man, Chris said no to the big terrible 3. Chris said no to chemo. Chris said no to radiation. Chris said no to surgery. His doctors told him, you are crazy. You're not going to make it past 6 months. 20 years later, Chris is still here, cancer-free. Proving the powers that be, the doctors, the hospitals, wrong once again. These Dr. Kevorkians, these doctors, these hospitals know nothing about healing the body from chronic illnesses. All they know is to push prescription medication with harmful side effects. A bunch of idiots out here systematically wiping people off the face of the earth with their expensive, toxic prescription medications, their unnecessary surgeries that does more harm than good, because they get all kind of kickbacks every time they prescribe you these expensive prescription medications and do these unnecessary surgeries. You better wake up and do your research. Your life depends on it. All right, APK, thanks for blessing us with your presence. Have a beautiful, blessed day. You're always welcome to the channel, family. God bless you as well. We go live several times a day, so come back here anytime. You're likely to catch us live just about any time of the day. Appreciate you supporting the channel. Appreciate everyone that hit the like button, the subscribe button. Spread the word about this positive channel. We're out here doing positive things and trying to get some life-saving information to the people. All right, up next, go check out. Oh, let me tell you what Chris did. Chris said no to chemo. Chris said no to radiation. Chris said no to surgery. Doctors told him, you're not going to make it past 6 months. 20 years later, Chris is still here, cancer-free. Chris did what the Bible tells you to do when dealing with an illness. Revelation 22, verse 2, the leaves are for healing, not prescription medications with harmful side effects. Not unnecessary surgeries. The leaves, the herbs are for healing. Revelation 22, verse 2. Tools. He went organic. Every day he made a giant salad that he called his giant anti-cancer salad with nothing but healthy ingredients. Organic mushrooms, organic bell pepper. He give you the recipe to this giant anti-cancer salad on his YouTube channel and on his website, Chris Beat Cancer. Go check it out. Take your health into your own hands. No love for the powers that be. Republican, Democrat, don't matter. Every day he ate a giant anti-cancer salad with nothing but healthy ingredients, and he drank so much 100% pure carrot juice that his skin turned orange. That's a lot of carrot juice. You're dealing with a chronic illness, you're dealing with cancer, Do what Chris did. It worked for him, it could work for you. He went raw vegan. He used organic herbs. Every day he ate a giant salad with nothing but healthy ingredients. And he drank a whole bunch of 100% pure carrot juice. Herbalists over hospitals. Take your health into your own hands. Go check out Chris Beat Cancer. You can be healed holistically, naturally. No prescription medications needed. No harmful surgeries required. Take your health into your own hands. Do the research. Up next, go check out Dr. Baxter Montgomery. B-A-X-T-E-R. Dr. Baxter Montgomery. Man, what the heck just happened over there in Kentucky? See the police over there, look like they got something taped off. This is Ohio over here. Right over there across the bridge is Kentucky. And I can see the police from over here. I don't know if you guys can see it. Look like they got 2 police cars. Look like they got the area taped off. Don't know. Today's world is so chaos, ain't no telling. All right, everyone, go check out Dr. Baxter Montgomery, B-A-X-T-E-R. Dr. Baxter Montgomery. Holistic heart expert. His practice is in Houston. Go check out his website, drbaxtermontgomery.com. A lot of patients came to Dr. Baxter Montgomery after the doctor told them, your heart disease is too far gone. There's nothing we can do for you but try to make you comfortable. Stick your head in between your legs and kiss your butt goodbye. Go to hospice and prepare to slowly die. Never take that advice. That is terrible advice. Fly away from people that give you that kind of advice. As long as you got life, you can be healed. Don't let anyone tell you different. Stop taking medical advice from people that benefit from you being sick, big pharma in hospitals. Stop taking medical advice from people with good intentions, friends and family. Extremely ignorant when it comes to healing the body from chronic illnesses. Stop taking medical advice from other sick people. People that's just as sick as you are. Friends and family members, just as sick as you are, but trying to tell you what to do to be healthy. Can't keep themselves healthy. They half dead, got 1 foot in the grave. Already dead, just too damn lazy to lay down, but trying to tell you what to do to be healthy. All their teeth missing from eating processed food and drinking fluoride water, junk food, soda pop, dairy, ice cream. They overweight from eating dead meat, from eating dead animals, AKA meat, treating their body like a pet cemetery, filling their body up with death. Then wonder why they suffer from hypertension, diabetes, lupus, and cancer. All kind of chronic illnesses. Just as sick as you are, but trying to tell you what to do to be healthy, can't keep themselves healthy. Saying ignorant stuff like, do what the doctor tell you to do. That's what I do. Newsflash for your monkey ass that is not working very good, that's not working out very good for you. Go take a look in the mirror. They got just as many doctor appointments coming up as you. The medicine cabinet full of just as many prescription medications with harmful side effects as your medicine cabinet, but they're trying to tell you what to do to be healthy. How sick is that? Sick people trying to give advice. When you come across people like that, get on a boat like that and zoom far away from them as you possibly can. Stop taking medical advice from other sick people. Go find someone that's in great health. Pick their brains. Find out what are they doing to maintain great health. Apply that to you. See how it work out. If it don't work out, I tell you what will work out. Going raw vegan till you are healed. That means eating nothing but organic fruits and vegetables until you are completely healed, going raw vegan. Fruits and vegetables got flavonoids, chlorophyll in them that kill cancer cells and build up the immune system. Go raw vegan till you are completely healed. It normally take the body 6 to 8 months to heal once you go raw vegan. If you are in real bad shape, it may take longer than 6 to 8 months. Trust the process. It's worth it. Your life is worth it. Back to Dr. Baxter Montgomery. These patients that was diagnosed with heart disease, hospital gave up on them, gave them 6 months to live. Being very smart, they ignored that and went to Dr. Baxter Montgomery, and they did everything Dr. Baxter Montgomery told them to do. Dr. Baxter Montgomery put them on a raw vegan diet and gave them this smoothie protocol. Delicious smoothie. I made it for some of my loved ones that's dealing with heart issues. I give the recipe to that. Some of my short videos, at the end of the short videos, go watch our short videos, only 16 seconds. At the end of them short videos, I give you recipes for cancer, lupus, diabetes, heart issues. Anyway, back to Dr. Baxter Montgomery. These patients did everything Dr. Baxter Montgomery told them to do, and that's the key to healing. When dealing with a health crisis, you must do everything the holistic doctors and the herbalists tell you to do. They are the experts. You came to them for help. They didn't come to you. If they give you a list of 10 things to do, you must do all 10 things. Not some of the things, not most of the things. They give you 10 things for a reason. Do all 10 things. And that's what these patients did. These patients did everything Dr. Baxter Montgomery told them to do. After the hospital gave them 6 months to live, many years later, they are still here. Heart disease reversed. Proving the doctors wrong once again. Once again, doctors and hospitals strike out. So go check out Dr. Baxter Montgomery. Go check out his website, drbaxter.com. Go check out his videos on YouTube. His practice is in Houston. Herbalists over hospitals, everyone. You can be healed holistically. Do the research. Keep an open mind. You don't know everything. No one knows everything. You've been diagnosed with a chronic illness. You're not too sure about holistic health. What do you have to lose? Hospitals tell you to your face, we don't have no remedy for your condition. The medication is going to damage your internal organs. You have nothing to lose. Go holistic. Go raw vegan till you are healed. Come back and thank me later. All right, everyone. Appreciate everyone supporting positive content. First live stream of the day. We was out here checking out some people do a run, putting a spotlight on, they was out here running for veterans. The struggle is in the streets, not in the ballot box. I like that. I like that. Power to the people. Makes sense to me. Real change gonna come from the people, not from the system, not from the government, not from the powers that be. The powers that be, they are the problems. Real change is gonna come from everyday people coming together, uplifting each other, supporting each other, not arguing over politics, religion, and race. Instead, concentrating on what we have in common and building right there, pulling our resources together. That's where real change is going to come from. Not from these satanic masons in the White House running things from behind closed doors. They don't care about me. They don't care about you. They don't care how rich you are. They don't care if you're the same color as they are. They care about bloodline. They don't care about your race. So don't think, oh, I'm that same color. They okay with me. They don't care about your color. They poisoning your food supply like they poisoning everyone else's food supply. They poisoning your water supply like they poisoning everyone else's water supply. They dumbing down your children in the corrupt educational system like they dumbing down everyone else's children. And I don't care if you go to private school, college, they dumbing. All right, the phone keeps shutting down and we just keep coming back. That's what we do. We fall down, but we get back up. Like I was saying, the powers that be are the real enemies, everyone. We got to stop arguing with each other. It's not the people versus the people. It's not black versus white. It's not Republican versus Democrat. It's not conservative versus liberal. It's the people versus the system. You and I, we are the people. The government, the world leaders, these satanic secret society members that run things from behind closed doors, they are the system. And they do not consider you part of the system. I don't care if you look like them, the same race. I don't care if you have a lot of money. They do not consider you part of their team. They are into bloodline. You have to be related to be part of their satanic secret society club. That's why they let Obama become president. Although Obama don't look nothing like them, Obama, Dick Cheney, George Bush are cousins. Life is stranger than fiction. Go look it up for yourself. It's on YouTube. Go watch Tavis Malley interviews Obama. He bring it up to Obama. Obama laugh it off because he already know the game. Yes, you got to be related. I think the only one that's not related to the rest of the presidents are Donald Trump, but he's compromised. Because if you make it all the way to the presidency seat, you've been compromised. That is a satanic seat, demonic seat. You get that far, you're going to be compromised. To learn this kind of information, everyone, you're not going to get it from the educational system. I don't care if you go to private school, public school. You're not going to get it from the idiot box, aka TV, television, telling lies to your vision. That's why your shows are called programs, because you're being programmed and don't even realize it. Think you're being entertained, you're being dumbed down, miseducated, distracted, brainwashed. The news is propaganda, there to program the entire world. NEWS, North, East, West, South. Programming the entire world, the four corners of the world, like the Bible says. The Bible says they shall deceive the four corners of the world. That's what they're doing through the idiot box. Just like the Bible said, they are deceiving the four corners of the world through the idiot box called TV, through the news, North, East, West, South, programming the entire world. They do this by channeling spirits. That's why when you go from one show to another show, it's called turn the channel, as in channeling spirits. They let you know who they really are all the time. They put these messages into your subconscious all the time. They just figure you too dumbed down, brainwashed, miseducated, too preoccupied with all the day-to-day life hardships to do any critical thinking and recognize what they're doing right before your eyes. Power to the people. To learn the truth, you're going to have to go to independent news sources. You're going to have to go to independent news sources like in your search engine on YouTube, type in the late comedian George Carlin. Next to his name, type in politics. He put a lot of truth in this stand-up, George Carlin. Go check out his material on YouTube. Fight the power. Another rapper that haven't sold his soul, far as I know, not yet. Because a lot of these entertainers sold their soul. Stop following these celebrities. Spelled backwards is Rets. These celebrities, anything for cheese, like the Rets they are, anything for money. Their job is to distract you, to convince you that it's cool to be a thug, to be a gangster. Their job is to convince you that it's cool to worship Satan, to be promiscuous, and to be obsessed with shallow things, material things. You know, it's funny, when it rains, it pours. They got money for wars, but can't feed the poor. Let's see about one of my favorite rappers, Tupac Shakur. Go check out Tupac Shakur. Sometimes he went a little left with his music, but a lot of his music, he addressed some very critical things that's going on in society. And he talked about this right here, how they got money for wars but can't feed the poor. That song is called Keep Your Head Up by Tupac Shakur. Go check that out. All right. To learn the truth about what's going on in this world and who really rule this world. But first, let me give you more examples about how they put subliminal messages into your subconscious. Just look at their language. They put subliminal messages in the commercials, the TVs, the movies, all kind of evil satanic messages, but it's also in their language. Do you print or do you write in cursive? Cursive, as in a curse. Curse. How do you spell your name? Uh-oh, let's stop right there. Spell, as in putting a spell on you. Unscramble the word Santa, you get Satan. They both run around dressed in red, don't they? Ain't no coincidence. The word live, spelled backwards, is evil. L-I-V-E, spelled backwards, E-V-I-L, live. The word lived, spelled backwards, is devil. L-I-V-E-D, D-E-V-I-L, devil. Ain't no coincidence. You don't want to face the truth. You can try to lie to yourself if you want to and say this is all coincidence. You can say something dumb like, yeah, mom spelled backwards is mom. Okay, idiot. If you're looking for dumb stuff, you're going to find dumb stuff. We're looking for proof that we're dealing with spiritual wickedness in the high places like the Bible tells us. You found what you're looking for. If you're looking for reason not to believe the truth, you're going to find it. The devil is slick like that. But we are looking for proof that the Bible is real. They want to convince you that the Bible is not real because they know this is spiritual warfare. They worship Satan. They know God is way more powerful than Satan. So they want to keep you away from God. They want to convince you that God is not real. They want you to be an atheist. So they tell you the Bible ain't real. You can't believe the Bible. H-O-L-Y. Whole lie. They try to tell you the Bible is a whole lie. H-O-L-Y. The Bible is a whole lie. You believe that if you want to. Yes, the powers that be put some lies in the Bible because that's who they are, a bunch of demons. They distort everything. They put lies in the history book. You still read history, don't you? They put lies in the news. You still watch the news, don't you? Just because they put some lies in it don't mean you should throw away the entire Bible. A person could start off having a conversation with you, and they can start out telling you the truth in that conversation. Then in the middle of that conversation, they can start telling you a lie. That don't mean you throw away the entire conversation. You keep the truth and you throw away the lies. That's how you do the Bible. The Bible is a book of parables, prophecies, predictions, and yes, there's some lies in it. When you come across the lies, throw the lies away, plain and simple. Back to the subliminal messages that they put into your subconscious. Unscramble the word God. God spelled backwards is dog. Because they got no respect for God. In their eyes, God is an animal. This is spiritual warfare. They have no respect for God. God spelled backwards is dog. The word recreation. What do you do for recreation? What do you do for fun? Recreation. To destroy creation. We can do this all day. Messages like this is in the language, English language, everywhere. Go do your research. How you doing, Cosmic Cartoon? Been out here for a little over 2 hours, about to shut down pretty soon. We was out here checking out they did a 5K run out here in honor of the veterans. Checking that out. Man, it look like they got look like a body out here. Cosmic Cartoon, very good soul right there. Hope you're having a beautiful, blessed day. Man, we right here in Kentucky. I was all the way over there in Cincinnati, and I looked over here, and I saw the police out here. Look like it's a body out here. They got, oh man, they got stuff taped off. Yeah, I'm pretty sure this is a body. I don't know what just happened. God and the powers that be, they do things for two different reasons. God may want us to see that word recreation for that reason. The powers that be are putting negative messages into your subconscious. God and the powers that be are two different people. The powers that be, they got the word recreation because that's what they do. They wreck creation. They destroy the ozone layer. They destroy sea life. They destroy human life. They start all kind of wars. So God and the powers that be do things for two different reasons. So what you're saying about God may be right, but what the powers that be, they use the word recreation and they put that in your subconscious for a different reason. They mean what they say, recreation, to destroy creation. And that's what they're doing every day. It don't take no rocket science. They wrecking creation. They destroying the ozone layer. They destroying the sea life. They starting chaos out here with wars. Man, this is a body out here. This is bad. Oh, man. Yeah, they got this taped off. I don't know what the heck just happened. I'm going to look this up on the news, everyone. I'm going to look this up on the news, and I'm going to report to you what happened out here. We over here at Covington, Kentucky. I normally be right over here in Cincinnati, but while I was over here in Cincinnati, I looked over here, and I saw police over here, and sure enough, they got it taped off. Look like they got a body down there covered up. Yes, indeed, recreation. Cosmic Cartoon. Always good seeing you in the chat, family. Cosmic Cartoon, very good soul, everyone. Let's see if we can get a little closer before the phone shut off. Cosmic Cartoon and all the positive people that come to this channel, here go the message for you. Boom. You are welcome here. We love positive people like Cosmic Cartoon, L. Rach, Earthkeeper, Micah. Pepper Mount Airy was here last night. Haven't heard from Pepper Mount Airy in a while, but Pepper Mount Airy was here last night. Now, where Jack Bear at? Any of you guys remember Jack Bear? That's when I was crushing cans.